To be inducted in the Hall of Fame is a great honor, but it really isn't about me. It's really about what my family did to give me every opportunity to play in the NHL and have a career at this. So without a doubt, without them, I would not be inducted. And also all my teammates, we had good teams. I had great people around me, great friends that competed hard and may not have went, but were a big influence for me in loving the game, winning a lot of trophies as our team. Won tournaments, and without that compete, you're not going to go anywhere. So I had a lot of really good people around me, and then it's like I said before, the Saskatchewan contacts and opportunity, the Regina Pats, the opportunity they gave me in the San Jose Sharks, and then the rest of the teams in the NHL that I ended up playing for.
I don't really think there's any words I can say. There's I wish it would have been earlier, because my mom would have been there. My dad, my mom died. My mom died. It'll be 2 years from the date of the event, and my mom died, and she would have that would have been great for her. My parents were just great. They were great grandfather, grandmother, parents, father-in-law, brothers, sisters. My dad, my father, he was one of those guys that just took care of everybody, and my mom was the same way. And my mom would have been very happy, because she was a huge huge hockey fan. But she was a big Ranger fan, or a big hockey fan, but she was a huge Ranger fan. And she said to me one time, they should change hockey. You should go to Gary Bettman. They should have two 50-game seasons a year and have 2 Stanley Cups. That way we could watch hockey all year round.
It means a lot. Obviously, hockey is still our life. Our kids now are the next chapter in that book, but the time we put in and the time our support staff has put in to get us to where we are and where we've been is a lot. And to think a childhood game has given us fond memories and a lifestyle that we wouldn't have gotten any other way. So the way I look back at it now is just kind of pay it forward and enjoy the next wave and help out any way we can, because I know how important the game is to my family.
To be inducted into the Saskatchewan Hockey Hall of Fame is very honorable, and to do it as a family just makes it that much more special. Family is a very important part of who we are, and to do it all together, that's a very good honor.
I grew up in Saskatchewan, to know the kind of roots and just the brand of hockey and kind of the work ethic, the character. I look at different Saskatchewan hockey players. You think of Wendell Clark, you think of all those guys in Calvinton, really, Joey Koser, Kelly Chase. Curtis Decision was an old teammate of mine who grew up in Lanigan, Saskatchewan. I'm not doing it justice. Marshall Johnson was from a small town in Saskatchewan. He's my GM in Ottawa. But there's just so many people that come through Saskatchewan, and just they're all really good guys, and they work hard, and they're honest people, and they're team guys. So I think to be a part of that group and to be from Sask, that's something I'm really proud of. When I look back at the people that were really there from day one, my parents, my brother, my sister, and all my friends and family from back in Hillmond, it's it kind of goes full circle to to be in the Hall of Fame, but to be started right there in Hillmond.
Officiating was something that I did and became a great job for me and a fantastic career, and I loved it. But I don't think that is a big deal to anybody else, but to me. But then I stop and think that to be thought of as a part of this great game with other people in the province of Saskatchewan, and I guess the recognition is nice, but that's not a big deal to me. But I just think it's when I look back at some of the fellow officials and some of the players and some of the fantastic people that have come out of Saskatchewan, just good down home folks, it's rewarding, and I guess it feels good, and I'm humbled by it, I guess, and I think it's cool to be thought of in the same, thought with some of these other inductees.
I think it'd be kind of a surreal moment a little bit, right? Like you're just a bunch of guys playing senior hockey, and to get this level of recognition is certainly rewarding, although be it surprising. And but I mean, I think it's just definitely an honor for the guys, right? It's something you can say the rest of your life, say like that team that we knew was special at that time has been recognized at this level, and that means a lot, and I hope it means a lot to all the guys.